10.
Bill Rizzuto throwing out the first pitch.
9.
Fastball hit deep to right. This could be it. Way back there. Oh!
Lawrence Peter Barra, known to everyone as Yogi, star catcher of the New York Yankees.
7.
Here's the payoff pitch. This is it. There it goes. It's out of here.
6.
This ball club will be remembered by me forever because you have heart as big as this city and you showed what being New Yorkers is all about. God bless you.
Yeah.
5.
Hits in 56 consecutive games. That's an all-time record set by the Yankee Clipper, Joe DiMaggio.
4.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
3.
Number 3 will never be worn by another Yankee player, but will go to America's baseball shrine at Cooperstown, New York.
2.
Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality.
1.
That's not the way it's going to be, George. Damn right it is. If you don't like it, you're fired. You haven't hired me yet.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Chyeaaa, what is going on, everybody? It is yours truly, the Ace.
I've been spending time in the dojo. Clocked in, homie, you a no-show. I've been locked in, going loco. Eyes on the prize, seeing rojo. I've been spending time in the dojo. Doing all the things that they won't show. No spotlights on me, no photos. Becoming the king on the low-low.
Appreciate you guys for popping back in here. Game 1, this 4-game set. Yankees coming off a series win versus the Twins. The last regular season road stand for the New York Yankees, road trip, I should say. They round things off in Camden Yards, stadium I went to last year. Not the best of stadiums. I'll just put it at that. Not take shots at anybody, but not the best stadiums. But I do appreciate you guys for popping back in. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you guys are new, sub up. Andrew, first person in the building, as the first person in the building contest continues all throughout this month of September. Make sure you're the first person to make that comment on a New York Yankees live stream. And I appreciate you guys. Savius, Val, Mad Steve, NFE, Hector, Downtown David Brown, Mr. D, Antonio, Victory, Railbird, Chuck and Teddy, AJ, Daniel Bray Sports Highlight, LaWesley. And that rounds off everybody that popped in early. I appreciate you guys. Smack that like, guys. If you guys are new, make sure you guys sub up to the Ace Avenue. Also, just got to let you guys know, I will not be live tomorrow. As you guys know, I've been telling you guys all week, for about a week and a half. I will not be live tomorrow. I have to work in a different city. So I'm going to be, I'm going to be off tomorrow. Saturday possibility. Antisocial, what up? Can we get different background music or something? Something more hype? Unfortunately, this is the one I got for right now. So maybe next year I'll add a couple more. But nah, this is the one that we're rocking with right now. Desiree, what's up, girl? How you doing? Appreciate you.
Go, Stacy! Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, baby!
But yeah, we'll be off tomorrow, guys. I do got to work in a different city Saturday. Good chance I'll call the game then. If I'm not live on Saturday, I'll be back on Sunday. But I do appreciate you guys. Yankees versus Orioles. Let's go ahead and go over the lineup for our New York Yankees.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Leading things off, Goldie at first base, Aaron Judge in right field, Bellinger's in left field, Giancarlo Stanton DH, and Ahmed Rosario at second base. Grisham's in center field, Volpe's at short, Caballero's at third, and Austin Wells is behind the plate with Max Fried on the bump. I do appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys hit that like, guys, if you guys are new, sub up. Victor says he's enjoying the vibes with the Ace. He likes the music. I appreciate you. Thank you, man. You guys are incredible. Make sure you guys hit that like. Put down in the comment section which Yankees getting that first hit. AJ thinks Stanton. Okay. I do have it rigged on my phone because I do live in Virginia. The game is blacked out in my area. For some reason, their audio is messed up. Their audio is really bad right now. Cade Povich. Linlin, what up? Appreciate you guys. Like I said, I won't be live tomorrow, guys. And let me know when we get to 50 likes. After the stream, I'll gift away a membership. We get to 50 likes. Or 100 for every 50 likes. I'll have to do it after the stream because I am using my phone right now. Andrew definitely does want to win that hat. I got to make sure I have Andrew on the live stream. I got to make sure I save him on my phone. But I appreciate you guys. You guys are incredible. Let's go. Players are taking the field, so you guys know what time it is. This game is about to get underway.
And here we go.
Aaron Judge first hit tonight is what Victory says. I'm doing good, Linlin. How are you? A first of 4 game set. I was on Uptown Sports earlier today. We had ourselves a good conversation, including who's the future MVP. Aaron Judge, Kyle Raleigh. That was a big talking point on today's show. Make sure you guys go check that video out. All right, looks like they fixed their audio. I really don't like listening to the broadcast. I really don't. Especially, who is it? Is John Smokes on the broadcast? Fucking Yankee hater, bro. I really don't like listening to the broadcast. I really don't. Here's Paul Goldschmidt to lead things off. First pitch to from Povich to Goldschmidt. Ball inside, 1-0. Goldie with a couple hits in yesterday's ball game. That's a called strike, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike count to Goldie. Loiza says Judge gonna smack that first hit. The 1-1 ball. Mrs. Lowe, 2 balls, 1 strike count. Judge sits on deck. See if Goldie can get on base for him. The 2-1 incoming. Goldie hits this base hit off the glove of Jackson, of the shortstop. Leadoff man is on, right off the glove of Henderson. Jackson Holiday's not playing today. I put him on the thumbnail and everything. Son of a bitch. Here's Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Drop those 9-9s if you guys are a member of the Ace Avenue.
9-9!
Yeah, Andrew, I saw that. Kershaw's retiring after this year. How do you feel about that? Obviously, he was one of the faces of baseball, no doubt. I mean, how do you feel about that? Yankee Kyle, what's up? Terry, thanks for popping in. The 0-1 to Judge. Ball, Mrs. Lowe, 1-1. The 1-1 to Judge. Foul. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Come on, Cap. Jason Custodio is in the building. What's up, brother?
Oh, that jazz.
And if he eats raw steaks.
Jason says, bro, what channel is this damn game? It's on it says it's on Fox today. I don't know. It says it's on Fox. I have to rig it. It's also still on MLB TV, even though it's on Fox. MLB TV, you can still get it on there, even though it says it's on Fox. That's how I'm watching it. And that locks up Judge for strike 3. 1 away. Here's Belly.
It's all right, 'cause I'm safe out there.
Once again, it's crazy that MLB makes it so hard for people to just watch the game. It really does. For a product that wants to promote itself, like the NBA and the NFL, MLB makes it so hard to watch these ball games. Ball 1-0. If I pay for the package, which I don't, I actually got it free because I'm a T-Mobile member. I should get every game. You're on Fox, you guess, because you're on the West Coast. That could be it. You could be check the MLB TV app. You should still be able to get it on MLB TV. Ball 2-0. That's a call strike, top of the zone. 2 balls, 1 strike, count the belly. The 2-1. Foul, 2-2. The 2-2. Pickoff attempt. He's safe. The 2-2. Foul. You got it. You had to rig it. Yeah, I had to do the same thing. This is popped up in foul territory and out of play. Yeah, I had to do the same thing. I had to rig it to be able to watch it. So I'm on a VPN on my phone. Gotta rig it. And it's unfortunate that this is what happens. MLB's gotta fix this shit. Next year you're worried about expansion, you're worried about all this shit. Worry about blackouts. The 2-2. Ball misses in the dirt. 3-2. Full count to Cody Bellinger. Pitch number 7 incoming. You ain't hooping. What's up, brother? What anime is my favorite? I mean, I love Dragon Ball. I love Dragon Ball Z, no doubt. I've been liking Naruto since I've been kind of trying other things. The 3-2. Foul. But I'm not the biggest in the anime. Yeah, you had to use a VPN. Yeah, it sucks that it has to come down to that, for real, for real. Where did you put yourself at, though? Three balls, 2 straight count. Ooh, Jason says, Andrew, you want to get timed out? Go ahead and do it. You can time him out. The 3-2. And he walked on. Nah, don't time him out, Jason. He's only got a couple more days in here. He's got a couple more days to be able to talk shit because he's losing that bet. When the Yankees make the playoffs, Andrew can't talk shit for the entire postseason. And if he does, he's getting blocked. Here's Stanton.
You know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.
Stanton is 1 home run shy of 450. Ball outside, 1-0. This broadcast sucks. It's also on YouTube TV, but if I put it on YouTube TV, it's going to be very delayed. The 1-0. That's a called strike, 1-1. One ball, 1 strike count. Stanton hits this deep left field. Not deep enough, though. The left fielder's there and makes the catch. 2 away. Here's Rosario. AJ says, Yankees fan to the day she dies, but love the fact that the Orioles affiliate team is here. Yeah, the Tides. They didn't used to be the Orioles affiliate, so they were the Mets. Here's Rosario. Hits lefties very well, especially with us. A base hit can give the Yankees the lead. First pitch, foul, 0-1. Hit that like, folks, if you guys are new, sub up.
All the way up.
Ball in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strikeout. Come on, Ahmed. The pitch to Rosario, hit down the line, base hit to left field. This might score multiple runs as that left field is, the line is back there. Here comes 1 run. Rounding third and 2-run score. Rosario with a 2-run double gives the Yankees the lead. Let's go.
Let's go Yankees. Let's go Yankees. Let's go Yankees.
That the fact that they have those fences moved back so far, that did not help them out in that situation. I've been there. I actually sat right along there. When I went last year and saw Soto and Judge, I actually sat right along that left field line. It's it looks so weird, man. It's such a weird look. Here's Grisham. Rosario smart as Grisham hits this to left field. The left fielder's there, makes the catch to end the inning. But the Yankees strike first. Compliments of Ahmed Rosario.
Let's fucking go.
J-Mart, what up? Rosario should play every day. I don't know if he should play every day, but he's got to start getting more ABs versus lefties. It's as simple as that. This guy rakes against lefties. And honestly, you know who's a lefty that we might be facing off against? Garrett Crochet. So, but it's hard to find him in the lineup every single day, but definitely against lefties. I agree. I agree. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up. Had to get myself another prime. You know what it comes down to? I think I'm getting a, which is good though. This is a good thing though. I think I'm like losing taste for soda because like that soda I got from McDonald's earlier is just disgusting. Like I think I'm losing the taste for soda, which, like I said, isn't necessarily a bad thing. It just like, it's starting to leave like a bad little aftertaste on you know, that I'm not like really enjoying anymore. You feel like he could probably do it versus righties? It's worth the shot. Question is, who you sitting? Who you sitting? Ryan McMahon plays way better defense than Ahmed Rosario. Who you sitting? Who's my favorite character in Naruto? I like Sasuke. Sasuke's my guy. McDonald's soda does taste weird because they fill it with seltzer. That's why. Fast food soda in general tastes weird because they fill that shit with seltzer water. Because they're trying to get you full on that instead of actually pouring soda. So every time you go to a place and you try to get a drink, always make sure you get it with no ice. What up, Marcus? How you doing, man? Hit that like, guys, if you guys are new. Mountcastle, Westberg, Henderson, O'Neal, Jackson, Mayo, and they took it away. Mateo and Vasquez. You like the main characters? That's what's up. Nah, Sasuke is my favorite, though. Here's Max Fried on the bump. Fried, one of the league leaders in wins this year. Him and Carlos Rodon. The 1-2 punch for the New York Yankees. First pitch to called strike to Mountcastle, 0-1. Chilling. Glad to hear it, man. Appreciate you guys for popping back in. Someone let me know where we're at on that like button. Hit that like, folks. Hit that sub.
All the way up.
Get those numbers up. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Ace, you're not going to be able to TOC all the rest of the season. What the hell is TOC? TOC. Foul. Still 0-2. What's up, Margaret? How you doing? Oh, to call the rest of the series. Oh, you said TOC. I was like, what? The pitch, swing and a miss. Got him on strikes. Friday, no. Tomorrow, I'm not going to be here. Tomorrow, I'm going to be in a different city. Saturday, good chance. I give it about 60-40 that I'll probably call the game. Then I'll be back on Sunday. You think Max Fried gets to 20 wins? Where's he at now? 16? Fried's at 16. This is potentially number 17. I don't think so, man. I think no, he's at 17. Is he gonna get enough? Because here's the thing, you got to start positioning him to be able to start pitching like game 1, right? It's really gonna depend on how many more starts he gets. Because you got 2 weeks left. He should, if he wins today, 18. He might be able to get it, but it's just gonna depend. If the Yankees decide to give him a day or skip him in a rotation one of these days, it just depends on how it lines up. Because guess what? The playoffs actually start September 30th. We're talking about October, but the playoffs start on the 30th. So, ball outside. One ball, 2 strike count. The 1-2. Popped up. Right side. Aaron Judge is there. He's under it. Makes the catch. 2 away. Oh yeah, man, he was wilding today, man. Eli was wilding out today. Yeah, Eli's gotta tighten it up, man. He was wilding out today, man. As you know, some people just be on one lately. Here's Henderson. Ball, 1-0. Henderson with a real quiet year this year. Remember last year, especially the beginning of last year, everybody's like, Gunnar Henderson MVP. Not this year. Ball, 2-0. Two balls, no strike count. Free looking for a quick 1-2-3. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Left side. Caballero's there. Makes the catch in foul territory to end the inning.
Let's fucking go.
He gets a 1-2-3. Good job by Fried. There we go.
I'm not saying I'm number 1. I'm sorry, I lied. I'm number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Smack that like, guys. If you guys are new, let's sub up. As we're on the road to 2350. We actually lost 3 subs over the last couple of days. It's all right. Playoff time. It's going to get lit. It's going to get lit during the playoffs. Mad Steve, what up? He's scheduled to pitch game 162, which isn't happening unless we haven't clinched. Yeah, I don't think he's going to get an opportunity to. I really don't think he's going to get an opportunity to. KRS, the best South Bronx in the house. KRS won. We're going to cover Sunday night baseball. Sunday night? You talking about the Giants? Shit. Okay. That's going to be a wake-up game for the Chiefs, bro. It's going to be a get-right game. Okay. Come on. Let's be real. Can we be real for a second? You really think the NFL is going to let the Chiefs go 0-3? Hell no. Look, even though the Chiefs don't look like the same because like their offensive line is terrible and you know the lack of weapons is killing them. There was a bet earlier a couple weeks ago that I saw where it was really good odds for one of these teams to not make the playoffs, right? Or all three of these teams to make the playoffs. It was the Chiefs, the Ravens, and the Eagles. Those are three playoff teams. And I'm like, the odds are way too good. Like, if one of those three teams don't make the playoffs, I was like, yo, it's got to be rigged. Now the Chiefs are playing bad. So I'm like, yo, everybody's like, I think it was like plus 150 odds or whatever. So everybody probably jumped to that like, hell yeah, give me that money. And the NFL is just sitting there like, nope. But nah, they're not gonna let the Chiefs go 0-3. Mahomes getting all the calls tomorrow, Sunday. Here's Anthony Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
All right, Yankees with a 2-run first inning, trying to get more. 1 ball, no strike count to Volpe. The one thing with using this app, the one thing with using the app on the phone, ball, and I guess it works with the MLB TV app too. They will not let you get all caught up to the stream. If you, like it says I'm 10 seconds behind regular gameplay, right? Sometimes it goes more to 10, and I try to fast forward and it freezes. It'll freeze you for 10 seconds and put you right back to 10 seconds behind. They do not want you caught up. Man, that might be for betting purposes. 2 balls, 1 strike count to Anthony. Ball, 3-1. And the audio is mad janky today. Like, they got to fix their shit. The 3-2. Swings through that one. That was 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strike count. Yeah, it's definitely the audio because the picture is fine. Their audio is on one today. The 3-2. Appreciate you, Yankee Kyle. Thanks, my brother. 3 balls, 2 strike count to Volpe. And that ball looked a little bit low, but it rings them up. 1 away. That was a ball. ABS would call that a ball 1,000% of the time. That was low. Got the call. Can't really blame Volpe for that one. Here's Caballero. Volpe sucks, man. Hope he walks here. Nope. Umpire struck him out. That was a ball. You can't blame Volpe for that. That was a good take. First pitch to Caballero. Ball. Called a strike. 0-1. That was closer to a strike. Come on, Jose. Jose. Caballero pops up this bunt. It drops in fair territory. He's going to beat that out. Not the best bunt, but his speed afforded him that base. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Here's Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Theo, what up, brother? Says Andrew's back to trolling. I see. Oh, of course. Of course. Like I said, guys, I'm not going to be here tomorrow. I'll see you guys possibly on Saturday. I'm fasting the game on cable. That's because I think the cable is easy. I think Fox is even more further behind. Here's Wells. You got to take off here with Jose Caballero. League leader in stolen bases. See if we can add another one here. Mr. D says speed burns. Speed kills. It does. It really does. The pitch checks that first. He's safe. Need some more runs? That's right. Pour it on. Why not? Pour it on. You ain't hooping. What up? It's probably a regional thing. You ain't hooping. Jason was having the same problems. If you have a VPN, you could switch, but it's probably a regional thing. The 0-1. Wow. 0-2. Come on, Wells. Got to protect the plate. The 0-2. And they have Caballero on a rundown. Tried to go, and he's going to be tagged out. Jose Caballero picked off against the lefties. Hard to steal on a lefty. I want to see if he just went on first move. Yeah, that was bad base running right there. Caballero, yeah, he's got a jumping way too far off the line against the lefty and got caught. Yep, dancing around. You gotta. It's harder with a lefty. You can't do that. You could do that with a righty. You can't do that with a lefty. Ball in the dirt. 1-2. The 1-2. Ball 2-2. I mean, that's the risk you run when you got a guy like Caballero that you know he's taking off every time he's on base. That's the risk you run. The 2-2. Jammed him. Hit on the ground. Broken bat. Second baseman flips to first to end the inning. So the Yankees do get a single on a bunt. End up with nothing. Roscoe says he's looking right at his dumb ass. Yeah, that's what happens. It is hard to steal on lefties. It really is. I've done it. I would say as a kid too, right? When I was a kid playing, that was probably the hardest thing in all of baseball, which was stealing on lefties. Because even the umpires really didn't pay attention, right? Because there's a certain, like, when you're a lefty, right? We were always taught when your right leg crosses a certain threshold of like the line of your body is when you can go and when you can't go, right? But the umpires when we were younger really didn't understand that either. So they would just let them throw over. These guys would like these lefties would lean towards home plate but still throw. And it's tough. With a righty, you can go on first movement. As soon as that left leg is up, you can take off. You're there. But it's harder with a lefty. You got to stare them down. A lot more difficult to steal on lefties, but it's easier to steal third on lefties because their backs are facing you. Yeah, you can't do that on a lefty, man. You gotta make sure you're, that's why Max Fried has a lot of pickoffs. Because it's that stagger, it's that delay at the top of the windup where you can either go either way. And then Max Fried and the best like Andy Pettit are waiting for the first move of the guy. And then all of a sudden you can go. Your dad taught you to bat left because it's closer to first. Yeah. As long as you're throwing righty though. Like you can bat left. But when it comes down to being kids, right? If you're trying to teach your kids baseball, I always say this. If there's stronger positions right, just have them be right-handed hitters. Like people think switch hitter's cool. People are all on Kyle Riley's dick right now because, they want him to be the MVP. Switch hitting is, cool. One of my favorite Yankees is a switch hitter, Bernie Williams. But if you're better from the right side, just bat from the right side. Because chances are you're not going to see a lot of at bats from the right because the majority of MLB is right-handed. So you're really hindering your child by trying to make him a switch hitter. That's just my opinion at the end of the day. Fried back out there. O'Neal, Jackson, Mayo. First pitch to O'Neal. Big breaking ball called strike, 0-1. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, let's sub up. All the way up. Hit on the ground off the end of the bat. Weak lead to second. Rosario fires. Got him. One away. Here's Jackson. You have to go on first move regardless if they're over. Nah, that's what you're not supposed to do on a lefty. You go on first move is why you're going to be cooked. You got to wait and you got to read it. That's why the lefties have the advantage. We are in the bottom of the second inning. Ball misses inside. Close pitch. Didn't get the call. The 1-0. Ball misses outside. 2-0. The 2-0. Ball. 3-0. Come on, Freed. Jackson and Mayo. Oh, also, there's the NFL today. Three balls, no strike count. And he walked him. 4-pitch walk. Puts a runner on first. Tying run at the plate. Where's my guy Trey at? Where's my guy Trey? Big Orioles fan. TV shows up. The pitch is hit and base hit to left field. That's going to put the first two guys on. One away. Orioles threatening here. He went right after that pitch. Got a little bit of a hanging breaking ball, went right after it. Swing and a miss. Samuel Basayo's up. No balls, one strike count. Double play would be nice here. The only guy you know from the Orioles is Cal Ripken Jr. He was one of their best. Darren, what up? Toronto and Boston lost today. That's good for us. Ball misses low. 0-1. A lot of early games today. Obviously with football being played. Which is why I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised that this game wasn't early. And I'm surprised the one on Saturday isn't early. Like, why do we have two late games against the Orioles? Oh, I mean, every game is late. Except for Sundays. Sundays is early. Swing and a miss. 1-2. The thing is, I don't understand why this one wasn't early. And I don't understand why the Saturday one especially isn't early. Why are we playing at 7 o'clock on a Saturday night? Against the O's. Ball, 2-2. Does the New York Yankees skip around? No, we don't. Wild card teams don't skip around. Nope. Top two teams in the division skip around. The 2-2. The pitch. Got him down on strike. Swing and a miss. This audio is really bad. Can I put some music on in the background instead? All right, here's Mateo. Former Yankee Mateo. Ball doesn't get the call in the outside corner. 1-0. Teams don't want to play the Yankees early, especially during the week. They want the fans to come out to the ballpark. Yeah, but it's Saturday, though. Today, okay, today I can see that. I can see that. But Saturday? Ball, 2-0. Come on, Maximilian. Yeah, if the Yankees are the wild card, they'll have 4 rounds if they win it all. Wild card, division, championship series, World Series. Pitcher steps off. The 2-0. That's a called strike, bottom of the zone. 2-1. Adam Jones. Adam Jones was a solid player. There are players on the Orioles that I like. I like Adley Rutschman. The 2-1. Ball, 3-1. Come on, Max. Come on, Freed. The 3-1. Big pitch here. Good hitters count. Lets it rip. Hits it on the ground. A 2-hopper to Volpe. Fires the second to end the inning.
Let's fucking go.
There you go, Volpe.
Was that the
wrong one? 2 clean innings for Freed. We are headed to the top of the 3rd. Yeah, it's not the app. It's the broadcast. Because as soon as they go to commercial, the commercials sound fine. What up, Vladimir? Got you in my ear at work? Got you. So you doing it on a sneak? You doing it on a low? Got you. How's work going, man? What do you do for work? How's work going? Goldie, Judge, Bellinger to lead things off here. So I will say this, right? This is the 3rd year that I'm calling the New York Yankees. We just hit the 2nd year anniversary, but this is the 3rd year that I'm calling the New York Yankees, right? This is the first full year that I've used OBS. This was the year that before I make major upgrades, which I will be making soon, I wanted to test out OBS and see how it went. I would say it's a successful season. Now, are there bumps in the road? Sure. You know, internet messes up from time to time. Messed up a couple times in the last 2 days. Nothing you can really do about that. But yeah, man, like there are certain things that I definitely have planned for next year. The journey has been amazing. The people that I've met have been amazing. You know, everybody in the chat, people I've got to work with, like somebody that's in here, Jason Custodio, a really good dude. Want to work with Jason more in the future. Uptown Sports, who I've just signed on to co-host with them full time as well. Hector and Grace are amazing. They do great work over there. I appreciate my guy Heck for looking out for your boy as well. NFE Max, Jason from 161. It's been a great time, man, and I appreciate all you guys for constantly popping in here as we're kind of rounding up this 3rd season of me calling these Yankee games. I just appreciate you guys. Next year, I definitely want to add a lot more interactive things to the stream next year. But I will be making a PC upgrade this off season. And once I get a strong computer, take it to the next level. Yankees winners of 16 of the last 23. Here's Goldie. Oh, you're a paramedic, 33 years. Well, thank you for your services, man. Andrew, you know you're not winning the bet, bro. You're desperate, bro. You know you're not winning the bet. One ball, no strike count to Goldie. That's a called strike. 1-1. Andrew knows he's not winning the bet. He's just talking shit. The 1-1. Called strike. 1-2. We need Andrew. He brings the Yankees good luck. Absolutely. Andrew's our good luck charm. The 1-2 inside 2-2. Andrew, did you only subscribe because we were playing the Dodgers? Did you find the Ace Avenue because we were playing y'all? Or were you subscribed before? I don't remember. I think it was because we were playing you guys. The 2-2. Goldie gets a hanger. Hits it on the ground. Second baseman fires at it. One away. Here's Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Drop those 99s in the chat, ladies and gentlemen.
99!
Judge called on strikes his first time. Ball misses low, 1-0. Founding during the World Series, that's what I thought. The 1-0. Ball. Andrew has YDS, Yankees derangement syndrome. Unfortunately for Andrew, the YDS stands for Yankees dick riding syndrome because he's been dick riding us all year.
Every day I think the man upstairs that ain't you ain't me. Get off my dick.
2 balls, 1 strike count. Good change up in a fastball count. The 2-1. Outside, 3-1. Three balls, 1 strike count. And he walked on.
She told me to walk this way. I told you way.
Here's Belling.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
It's all right. Because we're saved by the bell. Got to bring back Bellinger, man. That at-bat by Bellinger yesterday was great. Like, Bellinger's a guy that sees a lot of pitches as he pops this up the left side and out of play foul ball. Bellinger, I got to say it again, man. I'm going to reiterate it a lot. Bellinger's priority number 1. He has to be. Priority number 1. That at-bat that he had yesterday, we hit the home run. That was a ball. That was like almost on the inside of the that was like on the borderline of being inside the box, and he got the bat head around to it and crushed it. Went today with 3 games behind, 4 with the tiebreaker. Ball 1-1. Y'all really still think that we got the division though? Let's be honest. Do y'all think the division is up for grabs? Y'all can be honest. If y'all think so, I'm not gonna look. To me, it doesn't matter at this point. I just want this team to continue to click and play well. Do you guys really think the Yankees have a chance in the division? That was a horrible call. That should have been a strike. Doesn't get the call. 2-1. The 2-1. Foul. 2-2. Judge is almost as many walks as Kyle Riley has hits. They're not going to. We were talking about that today. It was a good conversation. Look, a lot of us think Aaron Judge should be the MVP. They're probably not going to give it to him. Pickoff attempt at first. He is back safely. Here's the 2-2. Yankees can make bunts count, tear them up on the bases. Look, I like the athleticism. You got guys like Dominguez, Volpe who can run, Jazz, Caballero. He's definitely threats on the base path. The 2-2. Hit on the ground, up the middle. This could be 2. Steps on the bag. Got him. 6-3 double play. That will do it for the Yankees in the top of the 3rd. Bottom 3rd, Vasquez, Mountcastle, Westberg due up. Hector says anything can happen. Oh, of course. Yeah, anything can happen. We got 43 people in the building. Where are we at on that like button? I see 42. Does anybody see differently? I see 42 likes. Vladimir says we can get the division. Toronto keeps losing. Yeah, we also got to keep winning. So at this point in time, it doesn't matter to me, man. I need us to continue playing a good brand of baseball. That's what I need. That's what I need. So Toronto, I mean Boston lost, so they're now in that fourth spot. I mean that third spot. Seattle's not playing, and neither is Houston. That's gonna be a good. Actually, Seattle won, so I think Seattle's back. Let me check. Let me just check. I think Seattle's back in that division now, because I think Houston's idle today. But I think Houston jumped back into that number 2 spot because of the loss from Boston. Nope. Oh wow, they're actually both of them. They're Houston and Toronto. Houston and the Mariners are tied, but both of them have the tie. Both of them are a whole game ahead of Boston right now. I'm telling you, I think we're gonna play either Houston or I said this on Tuesday on Uptown Sports. I think we're either gonna play Houston or the Mariners. I think we're gonna duck Boston. Not duck Boston. I think Boston's gonna fall out of it. Not the playoffs, but I think they're gonna fall into that last spot. But Cleveland's right on Boston's ass. A game and a half behind them. Cleveland's not out yet. And they won today. So Boston better watch out or their ass is about to be out of the playoffs. Look, where I'm at, come on. Bring on the Astros. This ain't that same Astros team. Bring them on. We gotta, this could be one of our last chances to give some sweet revenge, as Deadpool would say, some sweet dick kicking revenge to the Astros. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. No balls, 1 strike count. Madman Rio, what's up, brother? 1 ball, 1 strike count. Swing and a miss. 1-2. You miss Freed and the Braves? Watch some Braves, Yankees, Mets, and Reds. Oh, I love Freed over here on the Yankees. You predict the Yankees are going to catch the Blue Jays when the Blue Jays play the Red Sox. That'd be interesting. Ball, 2-2. A manager like Francora. Francora's a good manager. And the Yankees could win it all. Bring back Joe Girardi. Fuck it. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Punches him out. 1 away. They lying on the broadcast. They talking about the AL East is relevant when Baltimore's good. Get the fuck out of here. What? Look, I'm going to tell you this. The AL East is more interesting when the Yankees and the Red Sox are battling it out. And the Red Sox are good and the Yankees are good. Don't nobody give a fuck about Baltimore. Stop lying. Why are we lying to the people? Nobody gives a fuck about Baltimore. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. The AL East is more competitive when Baltimore's good. Get out of here. It had to have been Smokes that said that shit. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Got him down on strikes. 2 away. Like the stupidity. What? Baltimore's never in it. Why would you say that? When the Yankees and Red Sox are going at each other, that's when it's at its best. Then you want to sprinkle in Toronto in there? Sure. The Rays tend to be spoilers. Baltimore's the worst team in the AL East. I don't want to hear that shit. I really don't. It was Cal Ripken that said it. Even worse. Stop being a homer, Cal. 1 ball, no strike count. Stop being a homer. Ball, 2-0. Freed going for a career high, 18th win. The craziness. They just spewing whatever on the broadcast. The 2-0. Called strike, 2-1. Like Baltimore hasn't been a bottom feeder for a decade. That's how they got so good a couple years ago, because they cashed in on all those first round picks, those high picks, because they've been terrible. I don't want to hear that. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Freed looking to strike out the side. The 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Max Fried sits down the side. Didn't even need the defense. 3 up, 3 down via the K. Top of the 4th coming up. Stanton, Rosario, and Grisham. Blue Jays are going down. They lost Burchett. I'm not scared of the Blue Jays, to be honest with you. Even if we face them in the playoffs, I'm not scared of them. They played their best brand of baseball when the Yankees were playing their worst. That's why they were able to pass us. And since then, they've been middle of the road. I'm not scared of Toronto. I'm really not. I'm really not. Fried is feeling is what Val says. That's right, Marcus.
Let's fucking go.
Let me ask y'all something. Do y'all say let's fucking go on the regular? Is that part of your vocabulary? Or y'all only say that because of me? And because of the drops? Because I feel like, this is like the most famous
Let's
drop.
fucking go.
Which is now, if not, it's cool. Now it's part of your vocabulary. I'm not saying I originated it. That's not what I'm saying. I didn't originate the LFG. But I play that drop a lot on here. This is why they're like, I couldn't be in the broadcast, man. They'd be like, Ace, come in the booth. I'd be like, bro, I can't play my drops. I can't curse. Come on, man. It's not fun. It's not gonna be authentic. Y'all would hear me on the broadcast. They'd be like, oh, the Orioles. The AL East. The AL East is at its best from the Orioles. I look at them like, are you serious? Get the fuck out of here. They kicked me really out the booth. You can't be serious. Come on, Kyle Ripken, I respect your greatness, bro. You're one of the best to ever do it. But with all due respect, bro, you're out of your mind, bro. Come on. Daniel, what up? All right, here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Can't be touched, can't you see? Nate, you man, 'cause me, I'm gonna do my thing. You know I do my thing.
We need Stan to start getting hot. Stan's been a little bit on the quiet and cool side lately. Need him to start getting hot. Put it together, Big G. Called strike, top of the zone, 0-1. But I'm not really worried about Stanton because I know come playoff time, this man is locking in. Called strike, top of the zone, 0-2. The 0-2. Ball, 1-2. Come on, Stan.
You know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.
Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. 1 ball, 2 strike count to Big G. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up. The 1-2. Foul. Back to the backstop. Still 1-2. $48 likes right now. Thank you, AJ. We get to 50. I'm going to gift away one after the stream. Just remind me. Ball, 2-2. The 2-2. Ooh, good pitch. Locks up Stanton. Called strike 3. Here's Rosario. 1 away. Good to get home field advantage, though. The Yankees play well in the playoffs when they got home field advantage. Especially under the Aaron Boone era. So, not going to deny that. Swing and a miss by Rosario. 0-1. Rosario with a double his last at bat. Knocked in the first 2 runs of the game. Come on, Ahmed. Foul. 0-2. Grisham on deck. The 0-2. Paints the bottom of the zone. Back-to-back Ks on that same pitch. He got Stanton and Rosario just looking on both of those pitches. Here's Grisham. Four strikeouts. All the Yankee strikeouts have been backwards Ks, so. First pitch to Grisham. Check swing. Did he go? They say he did. 0-1. Povich looking to strike out the side. Ball. 1-1. That's a called strike, top of the zone. It says 2-1, but I thought it was 1-2. I thought he went around in that strike. One of the displays is off. Here's the pitch. That was a strike on the outside corner. Did not get the call. 2-2. And that's a swing and a miss. So Povich strikes out the side. So right after Max Fried, Povich does the same thing. So you got these two lefties battling up here. They both have 5 Ks. You know I'm doing my thing. You know I do my thing.
What is the reason? It's just the vibe that you like.
Whenever I pull up, she got her off when I walk in. She don't waste no time. She don't want nobody else, but I can't be what she wants. And you're acting, still be that. Mr. D says, what the fuck? We need more runs. Yeah, we do. Do I watch the UFC? Nah, not really big into the UFC. Not a UFC guy. All right, Henderson O'Neal Jackson. All right. See if Freed can get us through 4. Bottom of the 4th inning. First pitch is chopped on the ground. Hopper to Rosario. Fires the first. 1 away. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's O'Neal. Who the hell is calling me when I'm on my phone? Come on, man. Mel, what up? I'm doing good. How are you? 5 strikeouts, 3 groundouts, 2 flyouts. Here's O'Neal. First pitch, right down the middle, called strike. 0-1. Yeah, Toronto and Boston both lost today. That helps us out. The pitch is hit in the air, relatively deep. Grisham's back at the track, makes the catch. That ball had some carry on it. 2 away.
Let's fucking go.
We could be seeing the Yankees Joe. Hopefully. Called strike in the outside corner. 2 quick outs for Freed. Be nice to get through this inning real quick. Freed is at 45 pitches. It'd be nice to get a deep outing from Max Fried, not have to use the bullpen. Like I'm talking about like 7 or 8. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Trend is cool out there. Sometimes sometimes not the best thing though. Too nonchalant out there. The 0-2 swing and a miss. Freed with a 6-pitch 4th inning. Let's go. He's in line to go deep into this ball game. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
That's right, Max.
Let's go!
Smack that like, guys. If you guys are new, please sub up to the Ace Avenue. Yeah, it was a good inning. Volpe, Caballero, and Wells due up. Let's get some more runs. I want like 3 runs this inning. You're making a Charles Barkley prediction? What does that mean? Like something crazy? Something totally out of left field? Yankees are gonna win? Is that really a Charles Barkley prediction? $52 likes what AJ says. Appreciate you. Thank you. I'm gonna gift away a membership after the stream. Or after the game is over. Before we end the stream. Nay, what up? Yankees in 5. All right. Want to hear that? Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. That commercial with Aaron Judge is hilarious. Here's Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
Volpe struck out on a bad pitch last at bat. Ball outside, 1-0. Downtown David Brown. What's up, brother? Swing and a miss. Oh, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike count. D's channel, what's up, man? Hit that like if you guys are popping in. The pitch inside, that should have been a strike, did not get the call. 2-1. Good pitch. Swing and a miss. Good curveball, 2-2. Povich made the one mistake. Outside of that, he's been solid today. The 2-2. Foul. Still 2-2. Come on, Anthony. Ball. Like, I dropped my light earlier, and then like the casing came off of it, so I'm just making sure like it's good to go. So actually it looks all right. So Volpe hits this. That's gonna be in the gap. He might be able to turn this into 2. Volpe's got the speed. He's going for second. He slides in. What a slide by Volpe. What a slide. Ball was thrown to the outside of the bag. Volpe slides on the inside. He is in there, safe with a double. I'd bunt him over with Caballero here. Good piece of hitting. Use that athleticism to get the second. Stole a base for us right there. Beautiful slide. Let's go. Volpe takes off, and he is safe at third base. So Volpe, using the speed, got us 2 bases. That was close. Easy to steal third on a lefty. There we go. One ball, no strike count to Caballero. We got 3 chances to get this running. Let's go. Jose bunt single was last at bat. Speed burns, that's right. You know what I want? Let's get a Caballero walk, let him steal, and get 2 runners in scoring position. The 1-1. Ball, 2-1. When you're on base and you got guys that can steal, you're putting a lot of pressure on the pitcher. You really are. A lot of pressure on the pitcher. Just one more thing they got to think about. The 2-1. Foul tip into the glove. 2-2. Andrew, you spamming again, dude. The 2-2. Ball. 3-2. Did not go. Andrew, just put it in one message, dude. Stop spamming the chat, bro. Andrew, I fucks with you, man, but you a hardhead, dude. Your girlfriend and your parents probably had a hard time dealing with your ass, huh? 3 balls, 2 strike count. They tell you to flush the toilet constantly, and you just keep forgetting, huh? Ball outside, walked on. They constantly tell you to do shit. You just keep forgetting, huh? Andrew, take the trash out. Keeps forgetting. Andrew, brush your teeth. Keeps forgetting. Andrew, do your homework. Keeps forgetting. Here's Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Should Cabby go? I would. I'd send him. But he's got to get a better read than he got last time. Povitz is about to be at pitch number 80. I'd send him. I would. Said that when Caballero first got up. Draw, walk, steal a base. Base hit and turns into a 2-run game. Wells and top of the order's up. First pitch to Austin Wells. Even a double play scored in the run. Ball outside, 1-0. Come on, Wells. Pickoff attempt at first. He's back safely. First disengagement. Real Bill, what up? Great show today with Hector and Grace, as it always is. Man, those are good people over there. You're headed back to the hospital, man. Well, I hope everything's okay, Real Bill. Thoughts and prayers to you and your fam. The 1-0. Ball low, 2-0. That was close. Foul, 2-1. Caballero's not getting a good read over there. He like dove back. He like rushed back to first on that one on a pitch coming home. So you could tell, I don't think they're going to send him. You could tell he's not getting a good read at first. Michael says, go Bills. What's the score in a football game? The 2-1. Wells hits this. Bloop to center right field. That's going to knock in a run. Volpe scores easily. 3-0. Let's go. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. A little bloop. Jammed him right over the head of the second baseman. Yankees looking for a big inning right here. Yeah, Val, sometimes, you know, it's not about how hard you hit. It's about where you hit it. Here's Goldie. Definitely taking third. I'd be cautious here. You don't want to kill a big inning, but it is easier still on a lefty. Volpe just did it. Maybe a little double steal action with Wells. Cano's warming up. First pitch to Goldie. Low. 1-0. Bounced it. That would have been a good pitch to steal on. 1 ball, no strike count. Goldie with runners in scoring position. 314 this year. He's been struggling as of late, but he's still been worth like the $12 million that they're paying him. Called strike. 1-1. Miami's up 7-0 on the Bills. Thank you, Michael. Brandon, what up, brother? Hit on the ground. This could be 2. 5, 4, 3. That's what we did not need. That kills a huge inning. Caballero goes to third, 2 away. Here's Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Drop those 9-9s in the chat.
9-9! 9-9!
And they're going to intentionally walk Aaron Judge. Here's Belling.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
30-second intentional walk for Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. 0-1 from Belly. Ball. Top of the 5th inning. Yankees up 3-0. 1 ball, 1 strike count. The 1-1. Popped up. The shortstop is under it. Makes the catch. That should have been a way bigger inning. That double play killed it for us. That should have been a way bigger inning. Hit that like, guys, if you guys aren't new subs.
All the way up.
Bottom of the 5th. Freed gets to this one. He's in line for the W. Mayo to lead things off. Dolphins can't beat a bad team as the Giants. Freed with a decent pitch count too. Gets us through this one. I'd like for him to go 7, maybe 8. Who's scheduled out of the pen? Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully that doesn't matter tonight with how Freed's pitching. But we gotta see how it plays out. Goldie really showing his age as of late. Yeah, he has been. Oldie, man. Oldie's been showing up. But smack that like, ladies and gentlemen. Pen always matters. Every game is a bullpen game. Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Pitchers don't go as deep as they used to. You don't see a lot of complete games anymore. First pitch to Mayo. Clips the outside corner. Got the call. 0-1. Pitch number 49 from Freed. Ball, 1-1. The 1-1. That should have been a strike. Did not get the call. 2-1. Come on, ump. Lock in. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Foul tipped. The 2-2. Right down the middle. Freed says, "Can I help you?" Mayo says, "No, thank you. I'm just looking." 1 away. Let's go. The pitch right down the middle called strike. 0-1. Ball low in the dirt. 1-1. Game day's messing up right now. They're behind. The 1-1. The pitch is chopped on the ground over the head of Freed. Volpe's there. Fires 2 away.
Let's fucking go.
Who scored in the Bills? Who scored in the Dolphins? I got A-Chan in my fantasy. I need my fantasy. My fantasy team's got to start getting it going. In 4 games, I've got 1 win. I do have Tyreek Hill and A-Chan. And, of course, the other dude scored. Yeah, okay. Foul. 1-1 to Mateo. Swing and a miss. 1-2. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Freed punches him out. Let's go. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys hit that like button, guys. If you guys are new, sub up. Stanton, Rosario, Grisham, top of the 6th inning. Let's go. Ken Rosedal beats it too. Why you say that? Why you say that? Smack that like, folks. Top of the 6th inning. Come on, Stanton.
Can't be touched, can't you see? Nate, you man, 'cause me, I'm gonna do my thing. You know I do my thing.
Stan needs a rocking chair? Nah, he can just jog around the bases once he goes yard. Yankees with a 2.5 game lead on that first wild card spot can make it 3. First pitch to Giancarlo. Ball inside. Yanier Cano is up. That's a called strike on Stanton. 1-1. The 1-1 to Stanton. Foul. 1-2. And Stanton's down on strike. Swing and a miss. Here's Jazz Chisholm for Rosario. He's had a solid career though. Everybody in the Orioles has been awful. That's why they're not making the playoffs. So here's Jazz Chisholm take over for Ahmed. Jazz and Grisham. First pitch, ball inside, 1-0. Swinging a miss, 1-1. Stanton swinging wildly. It's all right. Come playoff time, he's locking in, bro. Look, I refuse to talk shit about Giancarlo Stanton. Because last year, I said the same thing. I'm like, Stanton's just up there swinging for the hell of it. But he knows what he's doing, man, because come playoff time, that motherfucker is locked in. 1 ball, 2 strike count to Jazz. Why is Jazz in? Because the righty. It was probably the plan the entire time. As soon as they switched, you knew Jazz was coming in, so it was probably the plan. The 1-2. The pitch. Jazz hits this down the line. Base hit. This is going to be extra bases. See if Jazz can turn this into 3. Nope, he's going to hold up at second with a double. Let's go. Here's Grisham. I don't think the pitch is related to Robbie Cano. No, I don't think so, Theo. That's a hard pitch to hit. The high breaking ball. Jazz. All you got to do is put the bat head to the ball. Good piece of hitting by Jazz. Yeah, Boone is actually managing. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that Boone is actually doing his job? I'm shocked. I'm as shocked as anybody. Here's Grisham. Swing and a miss. 0-1. This will be the second to last time we'll be facing the Orioles. We will be ending the year against them. Last 4 road games here in the 2024 regular season for the Yankees. Ball. 1-1. Val, it's Grisham at the plate. Grisham's at the plate. Russ gonna go ham on Sunday night. We'll see. The 1-1 ball 2-1. Yeah, Jacob. I see Eli and Hector are going at it on Twitter. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. Grisham has not seen a strike. Grisham, 2 balls, 2 strike count, has not seen a strike. Should be on first. Come on, Trent, relax. Volpe's on deck. Children on Twitter. The 2-2. Foul. Stays alive. Still 2-2. Still has not gotten a single strike. All 5 of those pitches been at the bottom of the zone. Come on, Trent. You're making his job easy. Make him work. The 2-2. Another foul ball. 6 balls outside the zone, and Trent Grisham has a 2-2 count and has not walked. Has yet to see a single strike. Come on, Trent. Well, at the very least he's getting that pitch count up. The 2-2. Ball, 3-2. First pitch that was high and outside the zone. Still has not seen a single strike. The 3-2. And he walked on. She told me to walk this way. I told you late. Here's Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
Volpe with his double and a run scored his last AB. Runner, oh my gosh, bro. Jazz caught in a rundown. You can't do that, bro. If you get caught stealing and thrown out by the catcher, that's one thing. But when the pitcher steps off and you get caught, that's inexcusable. Inexcusable. The second rundown, the second pickoff attempt this game. Can't do that, man. You cannot do that. And runner stays at first. First pitch to Volpe, called strike. You cannot do that. Yankees are shit. Yankees are terrible on the bases today.
That's what they do. Run the bases like drunks.
Volpe, foul, 0-2. Ball. The 1-2. Ball, 2-2. Yeah, if you get thrown out by the catcher, that's one thing. It is what it is. But to get picked off twice is inexcusable. The 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Shortstop Henderson fires. Got him. That ends the inning. Yankees killed that inning on the base path. So terrible. Terrible.
That's what they do. Run the bases like drunks.
Boone does have control of when to send guys, but if guys decide to go on their own, there's nothing you can do about that. And unfortunately, I don't know, because they're not panning over to the dugout and showing the sign, so I have no idea. So, but even then, even if you got a steal put on, you got to make sure that you don't get picked off. John the Beagle Dad, what's up, brother? Ariel, what's up, girl? How you doing? Bad base run there. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. This honestly should be like a 5-6 nothing game. Vasquez will be leading off this inning. Vasquez, Mountcastle, and Westberg. See if Reed can get us through 6. All right, Freed, 5 innings of 1-hit ball. First pitch, ball, low, 1-0. The 1-0 swings through that one. 1-1. Chuck and Teddy, what up? Swing and a miss. 1-2. Freed with 8 strikeouts, looking for strikeout number 9. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes. Number 9. Freed is dealing today. Here's Mountcastle going after the first pitch. Hits it to right field. Base hit. Runner on first. Third time through the order. Here's Westberg. Yeah, double play be nice. Ball low. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. One ball, 1 strike count. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Brady looking for strikeout number 10. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 10. Freed is on fire. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Come on, Max. He is at 68 pitches. Definitely should get us to the 7th. Could get us to the 8th. The pitch to Henderson outside, 1-0. Yeah, 10 Ks. Let's fucking go. Henderson and O'Neal, the only two Orioles that haven't struck out. The 1-0. Right down the middle, 1-1. The 1-1. Low, 2-1. The 2-1 is chopped up the middle. Base hit. That's going to move the runner over to third. Runners on the corners, 2 away. Tying run is at the plate. Trey, what up, man? We were wondering if you were going to pop in today. Here's O'Neal. Good piece of hitting right there by Henderson. Taking that right up the middle. First pitch. Whoa, that was a terrible call. Where the hell was that? 0-1. That was way high. That wasn't even close. Umpire had his eyes closed on that one. That was not a strike. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Freed's about to be at 75 pitches. Batter calls time. Come on, Max. Get us through this. Ball misses outside. 1-2. Bills up 14-7. It was only a matter of time before they took the lead. Ball, 2-2. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 11. Free gets the quality start. Strands 2 runners on the corners. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
There we go. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. O'Neal is a strikeout artist, is what Trey says. Rough year for your Orioles, Trey. Seems like yesterday where you guys had a 100-win season and everybody thought you guys were back, and tried to tell you. Chyeaaa, thank you for the 199 D's channel. Because Max Free got 11 Ks. Great play-by-play. Appreciate you, my dude. Thank you, man. Can we get some more runs? Caballero's going to be leading things off. Wells and Goldie. Top of the 7th. Yankees up by 3. In a day where Boston and Toronto both took L's. And the Yankees gained some ground and get some separation from Boston. Caballero's 1 for 1 with a bunt single and a walk. First pitch to Jose Caballero. McDermott is the pitcher. Ball way high. 1-0. Ball misses low. 2-0. The 2-0. That's 2 that brushed him off the plate. 3-0. Come on, relax. I'm trying to hit our guy. Relax. The 3-0. Top of the zone called strike, taking all the way. 3-1. Freed is mid, not this year. Freed's having a great year. That's a walk.
She told me to walk this way.
Freed is mid. Lucky he didn't see Beavers. Freed is going for win number 18, which will be the league lead in wins. So you can't be mid if you got 18 dubs. Here's Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
First pitch, ball inside, snap throw to first, safe. That was a strike too, by the way. Should have been a strike. Doesn't get the call. This ump has been dog shit for the Orioles. I'm not gonna lie. I'm being honest. He's probably got the Yankee money line. Checks again. Safe. First disengagement. You hope Max pitches like this in the playoffs? I hope so too. That'll be great for the Yankees. That would be amazing for us. One ball, no strike count. Ball, 2-0. The 2-0. Caballero doesn't take all. Ball high. 3-0. The 3-0 doesn't go. Takes another walk. Back-to-back walks. He hasn't thrown a strike. 8 straight pitches outside the zone.
She told me to walk this way.
I'd really consider bringing in Ben Rice here. Here's Goldie. 2 on, nobody out. All right, Goldie, we don't need another double play here. Come on. I'd consider it. I really would. This would be a prime spot to bring in Ben Rice. I really would. Two on, nobody out. Here's the thing with Goldie. You got to be patient. Like, he just threw 8 straight balls outside the zone. I'm not swinging till you give me a strike. The 1-0 inside. 1-0. That was 1-0. It always throws me off on the calling when I'm looking at it on one end, because then it tells my mind 1-0, and then I'm seeing it. So I'm trying to call it on here instead of there. It's very difficult when the stream is behind. The 1-0. That's a called strike. First called strike. He took a lot off that, though, to make sure he got that in the zone. 1-1. What does that mean, Andrew? You're not on a rant, bro. Ain't nobody paying attention to you, bro. The 1-1. Called strike, outside corner, 1-2. He's ahead in the count. Yeah, either Rice or Dominguez would be great. Got Judge on deck. I don't think Andrew knows the definition of a rant, because you're saying the same shit, so you're not really ranting. Ball, good block by the catcher. Good scoop, 2-2. That's right, Val, no double play. The 2-2. Ball, good take, 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strike count. The 3-2. Hit down the line, foul. Good pitch to hit there, Goldie. Got a cutter right down the middle. You got to punish that, Paul. Come on, Goldie. If he throws it again, you got to hit it. The 3-2. Goldschmidt hit down the line. That's a fair ball. That's going to score Caballero easily. Wells is going to go to third. Goldie stays at first, though. Goldie is so... Oh, man. He's getting up there, bro. He can't do it anymore. That should have been an easy double for Goldie. Runners on the corners, 4-0 ball game.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Here's Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
First pitch to Aaron Judge. Hit in the air. Left field. The left fielder makes the catch. Here comes Wells to score. Judge with a sac fly. 5-0. Let's go.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
All right, Andrew should be heading out soon. Everybody say goodnight to Andrew. Here's Belly.
It's all right, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
First pitch to Belly. Ball outside. 1-0. Ball, 2-0. Wayne, what up? Ball, 3-0. Called strike, 3-1. The 3-1. Walked him.
She told me to walk this way. Told this way.
Here's Giancarlo Stanton.
You know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G-Bang, baby.
Andrew says 2 more runs and he's out of here. Can they? Okay, we'll see. The pitch to Stanton. Ball high, 1-0. The pitch to Stanton. Hit down the line. Base hit. That's going to score Goldie easily. That's going to be extra bases. Karem's off the wall. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Good night, Andrew. We'll see you tomorrow as Stanton with a 2-run double breaks his game open 7-0. Let's go.
Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees.
Can't be touched, can't you see? Nate, you man, 'cause me, I'm gonna do my thing. You know I do my thing.
Peace out, Andrew. Here's Jazz. And here comes a new pitcher. Yankees definitely didn't get the best pitcher tonight. Povich is trash. I mean, bro, your team is bad, Trey. It doesn't matter who you have. Do you even have a best pitcher? Your best pitcher, you guys didn't bring back. Tried to tell you last year, man. You can't expect this team to get better when you get rid of talent. You lost 2 good players. Tried to tell you. I've been trying to tell you all year, Trey. T Rose says, guys, this game today is a Yankee wake up. Nothing will stop us. Let's go first place. Okay. I feel you. Let go. No, we don't have any home runs. All this is done. All this damage is done with not a single home run. Rosario double, Wells single, Goldie singles, Judge sack fly. And Goldie just hit another double, and Wells hit another, and Judge sack fly. Carvalho, what up? Their best pitcher tomorrow, Tyler Rogers. Yeah, we'll see. I'm not gonna be. Also, reminder, guys, I'm not gonna be live tomorrow. I gotta work. I'm gonna be in a different city tomorrow. So I'll be back on Saturday. Here's Jazz. Also, Dominguez takes over for Stanton at second. First pitch to Jazz, called strike, 0-1. Foul, 0-2. Yep, Dominguez at second. Wow, Jazz fouled it off himself. Cup check moment. Jazz is down. Yeah, looks like a little cup check. Oh, oh. Yeah, ouch. We all felt that one. Mel says Boone is actually managing tonight, right? Here's the thing. He kind of has to stay. It's not, he kind of has to stay out there. We don't have another. Rosario was already used tonight. Nah, it's just a little cup check moment. I mean, that's what happens. You get hit in the nuts, bro. It goes all to your stomach and everything. Jazz down on strike, swing and a miss. Bro, when you get it, it's paralyzing. It really is. It's paralyzing. Here's Grisham. If the Yankees keep this up and the bullpen doesn't collapse, Boone should get player of the game. We're about to do that player of the game. Grisham swinging a miss. 0-1. Oh, nah, bro. The ball hit him right in the nuts, bro. It hit him right in the nuts. Called strike. 0-2. All right, Grisham's down on strikes. Here's your player of the game votes. Freed, Goldie, Stanton, Rosario. Place your votes, guys, and I'm going to be right back.
Ain't no man like the man I got. Ain't no peace like the peace you bring, and that's on me. No riding if you like it or not. Ain't no love in the street for a king. You got the juice, you got the shit popping up. Ain't no man like the man that I got. Can never compare to you. Go tell them boys, knock it off. He's like the peace you bring. I'll be all you need in this life of sin.
Ain't no man like the man I got. Ain't no
man like the man I got. Ain't no peace like the peace you bring, and that's on me. No riding if you like it.
All right, do up this inning. Jackson, Mayo. Lead things off. Oh, shit. I lost it. I have no idea where it fucking went. Oh, that was one of my fidgets. That shit's gone. Dang. That's annoying. Oh, well. All right. Freed's still out there. Looking to get us through 7. First pitch to Freed. Called strike from Freed. Oh, from Freed. Called strike. Foul. 0-2. Robert, what up? Blue Jays lose. Red Sox lose. That's right. That's right. Chance to gain some ground. Grace Monroe is in the building. What's up, Grace?
Aaron Judge is the best hitter in baseball. I don't care what you think. Talking about the MVP.
And that's strikeout number 12 for Freed. One away. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are a new sub up, here's Mayo. Pretty easy night for Freed. Grace, what are your thoughts on Max Fried tonight? Freed's been on fire. Ball, Mrs. Low, 1-0. Also, Grace or Jacob, if you guys are here, I can't do it because I'm using my phone right now to rig the game because it's blacked out of my area. Drop the link to Uptown Sports. Great conversation today. And of course, if you're listening to the broadcast, you hear that they're politicking for Kyle Raleigh for MVP. They're doing their rounds. Us as Yankee fans, we got to start drawing the conversation more to Aaron Judge. Because they're trying their damnedest to make Kyle Raleigh the MVP. 2 balls, 1 strike count. Yeah, we had ourselves a good conversation on Aaron Judge today on why he should be the MVP. Can we get a complete game from Freed tonight? He's at 83 pitches. Possible. As this popped up, foul. 2-2. That's the link right there to Uptown Sports, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't done so. My guy T is in the building. What's up, brother?
It is your boy T.
Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill.
Motherfucker, are you out of your damn mind?
What up, brother? The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strikeout, lucky number 13 for Freed. Somebody needs to look up, is this his career high in strikeouts? Because Max Fried is not a strikeout type pitcher. He's a ground ball pitcher. 13 of 23 batters have struck out. That ties his career high. So he's 1 off from it. First pitch, swing and a miss, 0-1. $13 Ks is wild, especially considering he's not a strikeout pitcher. So who's coming out the bullpen? Is it going to be Yarborough or is it going to be Blackburn? The 0-1 to Basayo. Pitch. Chopped on the ground. Weekly back to the catcher. Stays fair. Good play by Austin Wells to retire the side. Let's go. 6 outs away from taking this series. Taking game 1 in the series. Let's go. Guys, like I said, we're headed to the top of the 8th inning, Michael. Guys, like I said, I will not be live tomorrow. I got to go to work in a different city. So I'm going to be out of town tomorrow. Saturday, good chance that I might. Good chance that I might. I'm saying it's about 50-50 chance. It depends. But Sunday, I'll definitely be back at 1 o'clock. If the game was on 1 o'clock on Saturday, I wouldn't have a problem streaming. But we'll see what happens. But tomorrow, I'm definitely not going to be here. So I will see you guys on Saturday at the latest Sunday. And we're off on Monday. I got a full weekend of work in another city, so I'll be grinding out there all weekend. So we'll see what happens. Volpe, Caballero, Wells, do up. Bottom of the order. Saturday we're gonna win. We should win. We should win all the games. Please call the game Saturday. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best, Mel. I'm gonna try my best. It just depends on how much work I get done on Friday, and it depends on how tired I am. These when I have to go to work out of town, it's rough on your boy, because I spend all day in a different city. So appreciate you, Lin. Thank you. Thanks, Lin. Volpe, who is 1 for 3 with a double. Caballero's 1 for 1, 2 walks, been on base all 3 times. And Wells. Caballero's had a good game today. Gotta stop with the caught stealing. This game should be a lot more. We should be like, this should be a 10-0 game if we don't run the bases like drunks.
That's what they do. Run the bases like drunks.
Yeah, Mel, I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best. Call the game on the go. That wouldn't be a good experience. That would not be a good experience. I would not have access to my sound bar, anything. To my stream deck, nothing. Here's Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
Called strike to Volpe. 0-1. The last 3 games, 27 runs. That includes tonight. 364 average. The Yankee bats have been coming alive these last couple games. Ball outside, 1-1. This is a good game, exactly what the doctor ordered. Nice, easy game, right? Nice, no, not knock on wood. Nice, easy, free-flowing game. Stream has gone well after the last 2 games where the weather's been shit and been messing up the internet, but it's going well. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Come on, Ant. The 1-2. Ball, 2-2. Paul Blackburn's warming up, so Max Fried's night is done. Ball, 3-2. AJ, thank you for dropping those Viva La Volpe emojis. Viva La Volpe. The 3-2. Got him down on strikes. Got him looking. 1 away. Here's Caballero. Volpe needs a new song. Give him the Dean Martin when he screws up the Jerry Lewis. Man, y'all rough on this guy. Here's the pitch to Caballero. Chopped on the ground. The third. Third baseman fires. Got him. 2 away. Here's Wells.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Wells 1 for 2 with a walk and an RBI and a run scored. Somehow Volpe is your 9-year-old's favorite player. He's a fan favorite. He was, at least. Called strike, 0-1. The 0-1. That should have been a strike. Did not get the call. 1-1. AJ says, come on, Wells. Well, Wells, would you look at that one? The 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2 on a ball way outside the zone. The hell are you doing, Wells? Ball. 2-2. Wow. Yankees 7 runs on 8 hits. Quietly, they've had 9 strikeouts. That's a number that has to go down a lot. Like, we've been striking out a lot, even though the runs have. Still impressive, though. 8 walks on top of 9 Ks. As Wells base hit to right field. Wells with his second hit of the game. That brings him to the top of the order. Here's Goldie. By the New York Yankees. Volpe and Grisham have both struck out twice, and Stanton. 1 by Judge, 1 by Rosario Jazz. That's 9. Goldschmidt, ball, 1-0. Goldie, 2 for 4, 2 singles and a run scored. Two singles, 2 runs scored RBI. The 1-0 to Goldie is hit in the air to right field, and the right fielder makes the catch to end the inning. We are headed to the bottom of the 8th, 6 outs away from taking game 1 of this 4-game set. Let's go, Yankees.
Let's fucking go.
Appreciate all you guys for popping in here. You guys are amazing. New York, the real New York. I'm outside. Delon Movies, what's up, brother?
What's up, bro?
We straight,
Holla.
dog. We straight.
How you doing, man? Mateo Vasquez, Mountcastle, do up. Congrats on 2,300. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Paul Blackburn's coming in the game. Whoever just subbed up, I appreciate you.
Welcome to the crew line.
Ace can't hack it. No curse, no cussing, and fussing Friday and Saturday. What? What are you talking about? Ace can't hack it. What you mean? What you mean? Here's Mateo. Blackburn's up. First pitch called strike, bottom of the zone, 0-1. Jorge Mateo. The 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Caballero comes in, fires, got him. 1 away. 5 more outs. Here's Vasquez. Vasquez, high chopper to Jazz. Fires, got him. 2 away. Oh, Orioles ready to go home. 3 pitches, 2 outs. They ready to go home. I'm cool with it. Here's Mountcastle. $14-4. Who scored? Who scored for the Dolphins? 1 ball, no strike count. The 1-0. Foul. Trying to see how my fantasy team is doing. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Boone just couldn't let Max pitch the 8th. You know, why risk it, bro? For what? For what? Game's over. Got him down on strikes. Blackburn says, "Can I help you?" Mountcastle says, "No, thank you. I'm just looking." 3 outs away. Let's go. There's no need to press it, man. Like, Max Fried dominated tonight. Take him out. We're good to go. All right, Judge Bellinger Dominguez. Do what? We're going to see Jason Dominguez getting that bat. Let's go. Dylan Movie says 3 outs to go. Yes, right, baby. 3 more outs. Don't want to take the risk? Yeah, you don't have to take the risk. You're up 7-0. What do you gain? What do you gain by having Max Fried go out there and pitch 1 more inning or try to get a complete game? You got Blackburn that you can throw out there. You got Yarbrough that you can throw out there to finish the game. You're not going deep into the bullpen. You're probably only going to use 1 guy. Like, it doesn't, you know. You should add some Rush Hour drops. Love that movie. Oh, you mean like this from this song right here? Wait, where is it? This song was from the Rush Hour movie. Where the hell is it? Come on, I know where it's at. Come on. Here it is. That was from the soundtrack. That you've been seeing another Chico. And baby, you know that he can't go like me. You know that can't freak like me. So baby, tell me one little thing. How deep is your love for? Don't make me go in. How deep is your love for me? Here's Judge. 9-9! 9-9! You would have brought him in to get 14 strikeouts? No, it doesn't matter. What would happen if you'd have brought him out 14 strikeouts and he gets hurt? Then what? Then Boone is getting criticized. Then that's your best pitcher. So, you know, doesn't matter. I doubt he cares. I'm trying to get a W, and I'm sure that's all Max cares as well. Getting a W. He had a good outing. It is a great song. I'm gonna have to add some more music on here. Here's Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Judge Belly Dominguez. Judge 2 walks today and an RBI on a sac fly. Called strike right down the middle, 0-1. Ball outside, 1-1. Am I going to see him this weekend? I'm going to make time to see him this weekend. I'll be working in a different city, and in between work I'll have time, and since I'll be somewhere else, I'm going to go see it. I'm going to go see it this weekend. Will I be able to do a review? I don't know, but I'm going to do it. If I do a review on it, it's probably going to be Monday when we're off. But I am excited about that movie. I'm going to go see it. I've been slacking on the reviews again this year. I gotta get more balance on the channel, because when the summer gets going and like it's really hard to get these reviews, man. It really is. 2 balls, 2 strike count. The 2-2. What about you, T? You gonna go see it? 3-2. Got him on strikes. That's strikeout number 10 for the Yankees. 1 away. Here's Belly.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
That you've been seeing another Chico. You out of town this week? Yeah, I feel you. I'm gonna be in the same boat. No balls, 1 strike count. Foul, 0-2. Man, I need a Yankee fidget spinner, man. Can somebody make me that? Like, can I get a Yankee fidget spinner? That's what I need. I'll be sitting on this bitch like, that's what I need. No balls, 2 strike count. I got so many things on my desk that I just fidget around with. Bellinger's down on strikes. Back-to-back Ks. Here's the Dominguez.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
Hello, it's the Martian.
Jason Dominguez.
You haven't heard any good things about it. Oh, that's disappointing. I was listening to Kai Sinet's Mafia-thon, and he had Marlon Wayans on there. Of course, Marlon Wayans was talking it up. But I'm excited to see it. We're gonna see. I'm gonna check it out. You haven't heard good things about it, or you haven't heard anything about it? You said you haven't heard any good things about it. So that means it's bad. The 1-0. I hope not. It seemed interesting. That's hit on the ground, the 3rd, and that's going to end the inning. All right, guys. You guys know what time it is. It is officially
closing time.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here as the Yankees are 3 outs away from taking game 1 of this series. Drop those close time emojis in the chat if you are a member of the Ace Avenue. Come on, let's make this a quick inning. Did I hear the Blue Jays announcer TV said the Yankees suck? Fuck them, man. That's what it's supposed to say. What have they done? We suck. What have they done? When it comes to the playoffs, they're gonna flame out. But I will say this though, your boy's been slacking on the movies this year, but the second the Yankee season is over, not only will your boy will be more active in Yankee off-season talks, I'm starting I'm starting my Marvel movie rewatch, and I'm reviewing every single Marvel movie. I'm doing it. I'm starting it when the Yankee offseason starts. I have been itching to rewatch the MCU, and I've stopped myself because I legit, in this Yankee offseason, I want to cover every phase. Bring on my guy T, Frank, Zach, and I want to have group discussions about each phase, and I want to hit every single Marvel movie and show. I really do. And I want to do it all before Doomsday comes out. I want to have that shit complete before Doomsday. I bought, well, actually, I got a gift it for Christmas. An Iron Man shirt with the light up symbol, with the light up arc reactor. Oh yeah, you know I'm rocking that. Got to get myself an Iron Man mask. Also, too, they just, you know I'm a collector when it comes to this stuff. They just, did you see, I don't know if y'all see that. Did y'all see the Marvel Legends Daredevil mask with the I forget what he calls it. Like, it's not the nunchucks, but the staffs that come apart, bro, I'm buying that. I gotta buy that. After this weekend, I might buy that. Westberg, Henderson, O'Neal. Yeah, I got it over there. It's still in the bag. I have not taken it out of the bag yet. I got it for Christmas. Actually, I got it for my birthday. I got it for my birthday in January, and I have not taken it out because I've been waiting for that moment. The light up arc reactor. Swing and a miss. 0-2. The 0-2 to Westberg. The pitch. Got him down on strike. Strikeout number 15 for the Orioles. Here's Henderson. Henderson, 1 of 3 hits today for the Orioles. Yankees have really dominated this game. We're gonna one man. Where did that come from? We're gonna catch up to 1 game to the Blue Jays and get some distance between the Red Sox. Ball outside, 1-0. Victor says, yo, that's crazy. Marvel movie marathon. My dream, I'd have to figure out a way to do it on YouTube, right? If I get to 24,000 subscribers, I will do a 24-hour live stream. I will be doing that. You know, contributions will go to charity, right? But one of these days, I think if we ever get to 100K, I got to figure out how I can do it. But from start to finish, start the Marvel movie marathon, watch every single Marvel product, and don't leave and like the entire stream. Just do it. It's going to take like a week. It's going to take like a week to do it. But I want to do it. I really do. That's the goal. I have to do it in the off season, obviously. But that's the goal. I got to figure out a way to be able to at least have the sound playing on screen without getting hit with the copyrights and stuff like that. Normally, Disney's normally cool with it, but I got to figure out a way to do it. 2 balls, 2 strike count. Time to update your Marvel movie ranking too. That's what I'm going to do. I want to review everything, and I'm going to cap it off with an entire MCU ranking. Bro, that'd be so fire, bro. It would take a week, but I would do it. See, I would do it. Doesn't mean I'm not going to fall asleep on stream, but I'm going to do it. The 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Volpe's there, fires 2 away. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. How many hours of MCU? 49 hours and 56 minutes of the MCU. It would take over 5 days. I'll do it. Thunderbolts ain't at the bottom for me, man. T, Thunderbolts is worse than... You think Thunderbolts is worse than Dark World? Thunderbolts is worse than Thor, Love, and Thunder? Than Captain Marvel? I put Thunderbolts in the middle. It's not in my top 10, but I put it in the middle. Brave New World, a lot lower. It's not far from the worst, but it's not the best. Far from the best, too. 1 ball, 2 strike count. 1 strike away from ending this ball game. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
People try to act like the MCU hasn't had... MCU has had some stinkers. Oh, I will. I'll gift it away. Top 4, Winter Soldier, Black Panther, Iron Man, and Infinity War. Okay. 49 hours, a little over 2 days. Bro. Oh, no. Did it... Then it's more than that. It's more than that. With the shows and movies, it's not 48 hours. They said it's rough. Okay, Reddit says it's roughly 124 hours. I think it was just talking about the movies for 48 hours. When you combine the shows, Reddit says 124 hours. And O'Neal walks. How long would it take to watch the entire MCU? Okay, it would take, Google says it would take 72.65 hours to watch all 33 movies, or 2.9 days so far. Overall runtime, 4,359 minutes. And that's just the movies. That's not the shows. To watch all the MCU movies, it take approximately 72.65 hours or 2.9 days to complete all 33 films. If you were to watch them back to back without any breaks, it would take around 11 days, 2 hours and 17 minutes. The total runtime of MCU movies, it's still not saying 11 days. I mean, I'd do it. By the time but here's the thing though. I said by the time I get to 100,000 subscribers, here's the thing. By the time we get to that, dude, MCU might be over, and it might take your boy a month to get that, to watch all those. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Yankees 1 out away. Come on. Dolphins roughing up Josh Allen. And the 2-2. Hit on the ground, back to Blackburn, and that's going to do it. That's going to end the game. Yankees win.
Here comes the Yankees.
Yankees win. The Yankees win.
Start spreading the news.
Start spreading the news. The Yankees have won it today, and I'm glad you all could be a part of it. With the 7-0 victory, Max Fried is now the league leader in wins in the MLB. Congratulations to him. Let me go ahead and gift that membership away because we did get to 50 likes. Make sure you guys sub up before. Can't get the gift unless you're a sub. Appreciate you guys. See who's the recipient of that membership. Baseball lover, what up, brother? Slinks is the recipient of that one. Appreciate you guys. You guys are incredible, man. You guys are the best. I appreciate you guys. Drop those Yankee wins emojis in the chat if you guys are a member of the Ace Avenue. One more time for all my Yankee fans out there.
Yankees win. The Yankees win.
Start spreading the news.
And I'm gonna head out of here. Appreciate D's channel for the 199. Thank you guys for getting us to 50. You guys are incredible. Like I said, one more time, I'm not gonna be here tomorrow. I'll be live on, good chance I'll be live on Saturday. Good chance, but we'll see. I'll let you guys know in the comment section in the post section, which you guys can post on there as well. You guys can now post on the community tab. It's not just for me. So feel free to go ahead and leave your boy a good post because everybody can see it. At the very latest, I'll be back on Sunday. But like I said, good chance I'll be back on Saturday. Just depends on how I feel. I will not be live tomorrow. So have yourselves a good rest of the start to your evening, good rest of your evening and a start to your weekend. I'll see you guys potentially on Saturday. Have a good night, guys. God bless you all, and I'm out of here. As always, thank you for tuning into the Ace Avenue. I am yours truly, the Ace. Adios.